Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol RLBD. We will take a look at the daily time frame. Before I get started, I would like to note that please read the disclosure. So with that being said, let's hop into things here. And, starting off, you got to kind of start at the overall context of things. And the overall context is the price has made a nice solid move. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, let's just, like I said, establish context. And for a while, the price has been down around that area of the chart. But over the past week or so, the price has now, up at that area of the chart. So from where it was to where it is right now, I'm assuming that we would all agree that this is indeed has been a good solid move. But that does lead to the more than valid question and more than logical question of, okay, but is there true power behind this movement? Is there some genuine power? Is there some genuine bullishness? I don't know, but the good news is by using the chart, we can make answering that question very straightforward. And I will say so far so good. And I'll explain more on what I mean by that. But let's just map out this key level here, in my mind at least, that stands out. And that is the area down here at 12 cents. And this is also kind of where the so far so good comes into play. Because let's just first hopefully agree on some logic that price movements that are truly bullish, well, the price is going to progress forward, right? Doesn't necessarily have to happen right away, but just over time, the price will drift upwards. Or in technical jargon, the price will trend upwards. And that's where 12 cents comes into play. Because let's say the price were to come down here, and I'm not saying this is what's going to happen, but just to kind of illustrate the point, if it were to break down below 12 and come back down there, not to insult your intelligence, but that is putting the price right back to where it was. And that's not exactly what a truly strong move is going to do, right? It's not going to go back to where it was. Whereas if the price continues to do what it's already been doing, so this is what I meant by so far so good, meaning the price has pulled back several times. I mean, actually, to be fair, the price has never even tested 12 cents besides this one time right here. But, if the price continues to stay up around this area of the chart of 13 or, drops down to 12, what is that still giving you from the big picture point of view? Well, that would still be implying that the price is, kind of hovering down around here. And then eventually, if it starts to work its way back upwards, well, now what do you have? Well, you would have a set of lows right here. You would have this set of lows down there. If you envision each one of those as stair steps, well, hey, now you have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. And that's what you want to see. That's what a truly strong move is going to do. It's going to make progress over time. And in this situation, I am just defining that quote-unquote progress point as the 12-cent mark. But so far, so good. The price is doing a good job of holding up above there and consolidating for some more technical jargon, and not just a matter of seeing if the price can, get a push and a break to the upside, which brings about our next topic here, which would be levels of resistance. And the main overarching level of resistance that stands out to me is this overall trend line right here. Right now valued up around 18 cents. If you go back through the history of the chart, you can see that on a couple different occasions, this has done a good job of kind of just forecasting where the resistance levels have been. So that is, like I said, if this, current, bounce, which is now consolidating, is going to get more continuation, then right around 18 cents is going to be that key battleground that the price is going to need to fight through, and then most importantly, stay up above after it gets through it. But all in all, no doubt about it, it's more than logical to see that, from where the price was to where the price is right now, the price is making progress. Now it's just a question of, can the bulls continue to build upon the progress? We will see. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.